This is our community fire station for our little town. Oh, look at that, a utility pole right there.
Timber 97144 in Oregon, and like I showed you the fire station, we also have a post office, and what we don't have is internet provided by cable, high-speed internet. We always have to use them dishes, and it's way more expensive and unfair. And I'll show you a little bit more of this stuff here in a second. That's a GTE phone box. It says underground cable. GTE up there, and then it says Verizon down here. Interesting. People have said that this is also a telephone building, but I don't know. But I'm going to show you this one that's up the hill. I see phone lines, a whole bunch of them going in there. I can here. I'll go a little closer here. I better watch the frickin' video so that we know which way it's going here. You can see all those phone lines going in there, and it's some kind of a PLT 5360 substation, whatever, phone company, underground telephone cable, and still no frickin' internet for us. Interesting. That's them. I can't believe that. That's them too. What a lucky shot. I just happened to pull out my camera. Oh my God. And up the road here we have, let me check, make sure this is working. Yeah, it is. We've got a really nice railroad, the Tillamook Railroad, that runs through our community. And timber, just a little history, was started as a lumber town and whatnot. That's why they got the name of timber, and the railroad was a big part of that. And these tracks run all the way to the coast, and they also run, if you can see that sign there, 793, that sign is a mile marker, meaning that this is 793 miles of railroad track, and they also run back that way 793 miles, because mile marker 794 is kind of by my house. Anyway, by this there's another fire station deal, Timber Fire Station, Tri-City Fire District, station number 15. Over here should be some more stuff. This is water, utilities over here. And then we have this fancy building here, which is another telephone company building. And I believe, not positive, but I believe this is MCI. Oh no, this is WCI. So this is, they used to be World Cable Industries or something like that, but they're now look at that, it's fiber optic cable, and you can call that number and bitch to support us in getting our fiber optic high-speed internet out here. but it's actually Alaska Communications, something like that. And a lot of my friends tell me that it's actually dark fiber, whatever that means. And they were pretty shifty on the phone, wanting to know why I was calling and da-da-da. I was actually calling because about 7 miles up this railroad line, I found exposed cable hanging out there. And so I called them to let them know that I found exposed cable so they could come and bury it again or whatever. But it's real interesting that we have fiber optic cable right here, and then we have Frontier runs the phone stuff here. But yet there's GTE boxes, Verizon boxes, and still they're making the residents here get satellite dish TV, which is way more expensive, and a lot of people can't afford it, either through Wild Blue or HughesNet. And I'm not knocking those guys, they're just real expensive compared to what should be coming through here is free internet, because of this fiber optic cable. Or in the interim, or for a nominal low fee, or in the interim, we should have free satellite TV until the cable internet comes in. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Or these dishes like, you know, Wild Blue here. Here's another one, the HughesNet, and they're spendy. They're fucking spendy too. Well, here we are back at my cabin, and gonna kick it, eat lunch, whatever I gotta do, and just gonna say that in the timber community there is fiber optic cable that runs right through it, right next to the railroad tracks, all the way to Alaska. And you're telling me we can't get high-speed internet here when there's GTE phone, there is Verizon phone, we got WCI running through, and Frontier Telephone Company or whatever runs the show here or whatnot. When you know, we're supposed to have this broadband advance the President of the United States talked about, whatever. Pretty much, you know, Washington County and many rural counties all across the United States, they're getting stroked off by these phone companies and whatnot. You know, HughesNet and Wild Blue or whoever you have as a local dish internet provider is really way too expensive, and it's crappy. It doesn't work very well. So we need some change. And you know, that change that Obama talked about, you know, if we need to hire a whole bunch of people like the WPA project back in the day when they had the first depression, maybe we could hire a whole bunch of people to string this cable and get high-speed internet for everybody. That would provide a few jobs. Anyway, that's my opinion. Until they do that, you know, they can pretty much fuck off. Peace.